EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Red on red.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
They'll run with Etienne.
Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
Those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders.
On their side of midfield at the 47. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And that tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
All-around great play by Devin Lloyd, using his athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to connect with Dotson. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Howell.
The quick hitter complete. It's Robinson.
Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead, put it on him, and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you... and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Off play action. It's Howell. Touchdown! Cole Turner.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He's got space past the 25. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. A slant to Jones. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Lawrence will throw.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram, 34 yards.
And the Jags get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Powell, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half.
Powell throwing on first down here.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
There he goes, left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Faking the handoff, Howell. That would complete downfield to Thomas. Look at the big fella go.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Powell.
That's complete to Turner.
Touchdown, Washington. Cole Turner.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, we know someone just added to his